People, this 26-year-old pregnant woman that worked for United States Postal Service, she came up missing in the most suspicious way in Chicago. So the day this woman came up missing, she called out of work, and it did not raise any red flags because, again, she was pregnant. And you know, sometimes pregnant women get sick. Everybody, including her parents, thought she had to go to the doctor, but no one could get in contact with her for the next 2 days. Now, even though Kiara was in a long relationship with her boyfriend, she stayed by herself in Chicago. She had her own apartment. So when her mother could not get in contact with her, she called law enforcement and she asked them to do a welfare check. And that's where they found her car, and they found all her belongings in her car. Her wallet, her cell phone, her food, everything. It didn't make any sense. They knew something was wrong. And just to be clear, when Kiara's mother called law enforcement and they knocked on her door and she did not come to the door, they forced their way inside the apartment, and that's why they started looking for her car when they did not see her in the apartment. The parents said that's unlike her, and she's pregnant. She will not just disappear. They also checked with her job, and she did not return to work. So the parents knew something was wrong, especially when they found everything in her vehicle. Now, people, just to be clear, Kiara Cole's boyfriend was the last person that was seen with her. They went to the ATM machine together, and then he drove her car back to her apartment around 11:45, and he was caught getting out the passenger side, and then he went to his vehicle and he drove away. That was very suspicious, and Kiara Cole was not in the vehicle with him. Now, you may be thinking, oh my God, why didn't they arrest her baby father? Well, people, law enforcement questioned him, but they still do not have sufficient evidence to arrest him. So nobody been arrested, despite her baby father being the last person seen with her. Nobody know where she's at, nobody found her, and she's still missing. This pregnant woman is missing. So what do you think happened to Kiara Cole?